Ayo, it's the good. It's your boy Super Kev. Welcome to another episode of the Super Kev Livecast, Season 4. We on YouTube, baby. You already know what it is. Today was a good day. This year was a good year. Now, let's see. Y'all know I gotta read my notes, or else I'm gonna be off on a tangent, which is okay, because that's okay. But of course, shout out to 79 subscribers. We'll see if by the end of 2021 we could grab one more, maybe two more. We'll see. But as of right now, it's looking like about 160 is the goal for 2022. All right, because we're going to double and we're going to continue to try to double our followers until we get to I don't know. I don't even know what the end goal is, but we know what the 2022 goal is. How about that? Welcome to episode 46. Now, this episode represents December 30th, even though I'm 53 minutes late Eastern, but I bet you it's still December 30th somewhere out there in the United States of America. And you could probably hear in my voice that I need a swig of that water. Y'all can blame Wonder B with our little karaoke session. I was definitely forcing it, and I'm feeling the effects. But it was fun, and the show must go on. So the first thing is, I have to apologize for episode 45. All right. It's actually one of the few episodes I do not recommend you watch, even though the information is still good. There was probably the background noise of my heater going on, and my headphones never got connected. Can't tell you why, but I believe, all right, I believe it's because I was rocking a Roxbury Community College shirt. Now, shout out RCC. Shout out RCC. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. Hold on, no. Shout out RCC. However, y'all know that I'm a Balfour Academy guy. RIP professor, be safe out there. And then, but y'all can't really see this unless I do this. Y'all see it say Balfour Academy Northeastern. So the Northeastern, the college guards are probably like, yo, why you rocking this shirt? You didn't go there. Let these people know the truth. So once again, it's your boy Super Kev. I graduated Northeastern University 2010 with a diploma in mathematics 3.0. So I'll at your boy. And I always roll around with a TI-84 on me. Oh, what's this? All right. So hopefully y'all can hear me through the headphones. Hopefully y'all can see that this say Northeastern. All right. We out here. That was just an excuse for me to turn on the light. Only a couple more episodes before I have this place lit up. Like, we going for 3 lights, as a matter of fact. But I apologize for that episode. I am going to leave it up there because it's a part of the journey. But nah, we don't approve of that lack of quality. Of course, we like to start the episode with what state is in the house. You know, Shatasha told us, Busy's in the house. All right. So I want to know who is in the house. All right. What state is showing love? Obviously, I'm from what y'all call Mass. I'm from Massachusetts. We represent Boston. We right here I'm in the real South Boston, by the way. So you already know what it is. But let me know what state it is. And coming soon, whether I might go to the store tomorrow and find it, or we might order it off of Amazon, whatever. But we're gonna get a map up there real soon. And we're gonna color in all the states, all right? And I believe Massachusetts is gonna be purple. And then I don't know about the other states, but we'll figure out a color. Oh, I think I said I was gonna do like red or blue. And then if I've both visited and eaten there, it becomes purple. I don't know. But we're gonna color it nice. We got some fun. Next, the local weather report for yesterday, because it's midnight now and I'm about to step out and give y'all a new report when I come back, is it was 40 and clear, and we'll take it in the Northeast. Anytime there's no snow and you can really control your vehicle, we like that. Now, yesterday was the 4th day of the week. For those of you new to my show, there are 7 days in a week. You should know that. but there are also 7 forms of income. If you don't know that, learn now. But today, we're going to focus on income number 4, which is dividend income. Now, order matters, all right? So even though I be bouncing around in the conversation, the numbers matter. You got to start with 1, then you go to 2, then you go to 3, then you go to 4. I also do think you can do 3 and 4 simultaneously. Yo, y'all are wilding if y'all don't start your day with warm lemon water. I don't know what else you can start the day with. Oh, wait, some of y'all like coffee. I mean, I heard black coffee is good, but I don't drink coffee. I'm scared of it, actually. But I digress. So what I wanted to mention with y'all for in the stock market for income 4 is consider a short plan, an intermediate plan, and a long-term plan. All right? And you can do this whether it's in one account. You can divide your money within one account and run them separate. The cool thing about these digital brokers is a lot of times, like, for example, in Robinhood, if you have money in crypto, you have money in ETFs, and you have money in stocks, it'll tell you how much, what percentage of your account is in each. So if your goal was like, I want like, um, I don't know, I'm just making this up, 33% each, you can look at your Robinhood um, portfolio and see what percentage is in each. So there you have it. I'm getting distracted because my mother's in the background talking, and remember I got the doors open because of the whole carpet situation, and I did the show late because I thought she would be asleep so that I can focus, but she's over there yelling, so I keep hearing her. So just forgive me as I try to power through this, and I am on a time constraint because y'all know I gotta get out of here in like 30 minutes. But I rather show up and rush than not show up at all. That's the wave I'm on, and that's the wave we heading into 2022. Next, check the income 4 out of 7 documents and ideas. Now, even though I was supposed to do that yesterday, I'm gonna do it today because today is the last day of the month technically, right? And so I want to get at the end of the day, I want to get a estimate of how much is in my accounts, which will finalize my data for 2021, which is important because I kept the data. The data will tell me what worked, what didn't, and how I can improve. All right. I know in my head the things I needed to do and whatever, but the numbers is where it will really stick out. Also, the numbers come with timestamps so we can see why, hey, maybe I fell off in the summer because I was chilling, and maybe I fell off or fell on, I don't know, the opposite of fell off. But maybe I did that in September. I'm just making things up, but that's what the data will tell you, and then you can go back and see why, and then make adjustments for the 2022. To me, 2022 is about improving what worked for me in 21. I'm not over here trying to change yet. Like I feel like I'm in a good space finally, so it's about continuing on with that. All right, now income of the day links in the description. I wrote 2022, but I just want to talk about it now. Is that starting on New Year's, which would be what? New Year's is on a Saturday, so that's income 6. So I'll find whatever links are related to income 6. On the second, which is a Sunday, I'll probably share my YouTube links, right? Because that's connected. My YouTube and my Twitch. That's when I'll promote those two, because that's how I could potentially get paid in the future for things I'm doing now. All right, hold on. Make sure y'all can read that. That's a Northeastern. You know what I'm saying? For the RCT crew, come and be like, you know. Come for me and stuff. But anyways, we're gonna drop those links once a week. That way, every day got something a little spicy in the comment section. And my comments always show up after the live comments. Why? Because this is a live show. All right. My super porters take precedent to what I'm talking about, and then we resume with the list. That way, if the show gets stale, we got something to talk about. But eventually, the people is going to dominate the show. Just like one of them episodes, it was booming. We had Alaska, I think Michigan and Wisconsin was all in the comments. Like that was a beautiful day, and it inspired me to keep going. So you already know what it is. Shoot, I even got the light on early. That's how you know it's going to be a good year. What we got next? Did I drink? This is for yesterday, all right? Did I drink my lemon water just like I'm doing today? Did I make my bed? Yes. I didn't put too much trash on top of it because I'm still drying the carpet. Oh, shout out to, damn, I need to give nickname. Shout out Mama Mia. You know what I'm saying? Um, for coming through with that dehumidifier. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody involved in helping me restore this condo. You know what I'm saying? That's that generational wealth. You already know. And yes, it is a condo. So when things went down, we was responsible. And I say we because when my mom passes, this got to come to me, like generational wealth. That's how we doing it. All right. Which means my son got a head start. My son owns a condo. That's how he got to think about it. Anyways, I digress and I got to move quick. I hate when I got to rush. Don't y'all hate when I got to rush? Let me know in the comments if y'all hate when I be rushing because I like staying with y'all. That's real talk. And that's why we are chasing financial independence so that I could just stay with y'all. All well, it's zero right now, but y'all know it ain't gonna stay zero forever. Come on, you gonna deny that smile? Look at that smile with the light. Come on, I even got the light out. Nah, I'm feeling the light though. Oh, and y'all know the third light is coming for the new year, right? Yeah, I did my research. As a matter of fact, let me show you. Let me share the research I did with y'all that I found. It made me happy. Damn, what's up with this charger? Oh, because of the water, it's kind of further away. But anyways, just know that this says a 3-point lighting. There's a key light, a side fill light, or a back hair light. We're gonna do that for the 2022. Again, it's right around the corner. That's the only reason why I be talking like that. Usually I just be doing things right now, but I'm like, man, I'll let the people wait. You know what I'm saying? People who actually support me and stuff. Y'all could wait for the nice quality. But y'all know y'all was with me in the beginning when I just picked up a phone and just was moving. And then now, as we go, we learn and what was it? We lift as we climb. Is that what it is? You know what I'm saying? And as I learn things, I try to put y'all on. That's it. That's the whole point of this show. Now next, uh, Fold and Lolli. Now, both of those are Bitcoin mining apps. As a matter of fact, let me do my full. No, I'll just wait. I don't care. Even if I missed the day, it's all right. I should have did it before I showed up with y'all, but it's cool. They are Bitcoin mining apps. They are great introductions to cryptocurrency. For those of you who do not have crypto and are interested in learning, I highly recommend you get that app. Click the buttons every day. Stack that part of your resume. I said resume of your portfolio. Next, check the email and your DMs for job opportunities. Also, what be happening in there, um, so is obviously there be job opportunities, so that's an income one, but then business opportunities, right? Because the whole point is to take your job, and if you have any business aspirations, the point is to take your job, the money you make from there, and then ultimately start your own business and then become independent. That's the goal, right? So along the way, you might get cancellation. So that's what I wanted to talk to y'all about. Some people might cancel on you, but it's cool because there's an email that confirms it. And now you have that time free to chase another form of income. When people cancel on you, that's okay. Things happen. But if you have multiple forms of income, then you're not worried about one cancellation. You dig? Next, um, Zelle confirmation. So that's an income three situation. So remember, I send 10% of one of my side hustles to one of my accounts and I send it via Zelle. So I like that Zelle confirmation. It be in the email. So check your emails. Make sure that the money you're sending to yourself, receiving and all of that, got there or whatever. Next, stock updates. Let's just say I get a ton of newsletters and this and that related to the stock market. I'm not a certified public accountant. This is entertainment purposes only. But I kind of sift through them and I try to bring y'all whatever I think is relevant to my people. Uh, 5 out of 7, I'm gonna call it real estate opportunities. I do not own any real estate yet. We definitely gonna own some real estate in 2022, but I like to read about a little bit. I don't read too much right now about it. Let me keep it real. But I like to keep my eyes on what be available type stuff. And I actually started pretty big. I get emails about like commercial properties, like the big commercial properties. And obviously, I'm not in a financial position to afford it yet. However, I keep my eyes on it. Y'all see I'm building this generational wealth, and eventually it will be in my price range. You already know what it is. It's your boy Super Kev. I ain't leaving yet, though. Number 6 out of 7 was, so 6 is capital gains. There's a Legend of Zelda Hylian shield. Hold on, let me see. Speaking about Zelda, my man who keeps making it through the flood. Told you we gotta get you a blue tunic. I need a blue tunic to put on top of this one. But this is the Hylian shield, by the way. Now, obviously, this is not the one I'm talking about because I already own this, and this is like a $30 toy and it's plastic. But first 4 figures. Again, I don't work for them, so I could promote them or not if I want. And first 4 figures, they make gorgeous collectibles. Like if you're into collectibles, right? Like all of these things back here that we gonna shine a light on. Even this, my black toy section in front of the TV because they're black. That was it. And in my white section, I had to take it down. But we gonna build another white section. But anyways, I digress. Where the fuck was I at? Hold on. And my notes got fucked up. Undo. So, the Hylian shield. So first 4 figures, they make to me the best collect. Nah, let me not say the best. They up there with the best. They one of the best in the world. And so they sent me an email that I was like, yo, the early bird is about to end. The early bird special usually means they give it to you for either a cheaper price or they send you that specific first, what is it called? Early bird card of authenticity. That word was hard for me to say. Authenticity. Is that my Boston accent? Authentic. Yo, something like off. Why I sound like Daffy? Hold on. They send a card of authenticity. Yeah, that felt way better. Anyways, so if you are into collectibles, I got some first 4 figures here. This Spyro. I think that Crash is a first 4 figure. I actually got a lot of first 4 figures that ain't even out the box yet because I ran out of space out here. So gotta make sure y'all see that I say Northeastern, bro. I know my Northeastern crew is disappointed in my T-shirt yesterday, but I show love to everybody. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, speaking about that, I digress. But there were professors who used to teach at Northeastern and then walk down the street and teach at RCC, and that's when I realized like both. They're just a business. It don't even matter which one you go to. I happened to get a scholarship to Northeastern, and I'm thankful for it. But had I not, I would have been in community college. It's not, to me. It's not about the college. It's about the mentality you got. And I know when I step in any building, that building instantly became better because I'm there, straight up. All right. But anyways, let me end this thing about Income 6. If you like first 4 figures, the early bird special is about to end. Check out their website and make sure you pre-order, do all of that good stuff. I definitely pre-ordered it and I'm waiting for it to finish whatever being made and then send it over. And when we get it, I'll probably show it off to y'all. But actually, I'll probably just show you the box because I know I don't got space to open it right now. I gotta make the space. And that's the wave that I'm on. And as I go through cleaning this carpet and moving things, you start looking like, hey, do I want to keep this for the 22? Nope. And me, when I get rid of things, they go to sale. I don't like it no more. Let's sell it. Minimum price, the price I bought it for with the box. So if this is a $25 toy and then I'm selling it, minimum price $25. There ain't no box in it. There's mad dust in it. It is what it is. We're going to hit it with a little treatment and then we're going to get rid of it. That's just how it goes. All right. We don't pay rent for things we don't want. That don't make no sense. Or a mortgage. Like, think about it. Anything you hoard in your house that you don't like, you're paying rent for it. And if you think of it like that, you ain't going to keep it. And last but not least, and you're going to hear me say this one for a long time, is respond to all the YouTube comments. So every time I get a comment or a like, now YouTube is over there like, hey, Wonderbee commented on your thing. Wonderbee. I be going right back like, click, reply. Hey, Wonderbee, what up? Even though I could call her on the phone, even though I could pull up to her crib, even though I could talk to her, DM, message? Nah, we talking everywhere. We be on YouTube just, yo, what up? So she be showing love and she understands, and I hope y'all understand why we do that. If you like, comment, share, subscribe, it makes the videos come out more. So if y'all think that my show is lit because I got the hottest to-do list show on the internet. Nobody else's show is this interesting, sharing all the things that they do, as well as teaching you the financial literacy with it. I'm shoot, I don't, and if you do got another one, let me know because I would love to like, comment, share, subscribe. They content. Holla at your boy. There ain't no player hater in me. I grew up with Bone Thugs and Harmony. Player, player, play. Hate man, hate man. We don't do that. We know very well who you are. That's why I ain't no hater. So if you make nice content, I rocks with it, and I'm gonna share it my goddamn self because guess what? My content's good enough for somebody out there in the world. So I don't have no competition. As long as this reaches one person, I've done my job. And the more people it reaches, just multiplies, compounds, adds to it, however you want to call it, to the greatness. All right. And I appreciate all of that. Now, back to the list because I got to get out of here, man, quick, and I don't want to leave you. I don't want to leave, but I got to go real soon. See, I'm in a singing mood and shit. I think I'm going to be singing all night. Next, 3 out of 7, the future of investing. Now, notice, even though we're in the stock market, I consider this income 3 out of 7 because the future of investing is my day trading algorithm from Europe, tells me what to buy, and then I just come and snitch to y'all. And then if we don't get out in a day, then it becomes a long-term hold. And then we we just ride the wave until there's no reason not to. Anyways, so the stocks from today were NNVC, NURO, and PLUG. Now, with NNVC, shoot, I don't remember which one it was. I think it was, you know what? It was NURO. We sold our position. So if you was in, we got out. NNVC and PLUG, we never got in. So you don't got to worry about trying to look back and buy the shares back. We never got in. So just wait until a few hours. I'm going to come back live and we're going to talk about what we're going to invest in for the new year. I do not believe the New Year is a holiday. I do not believe New Year's Eve is a holiday. Therefore, we might be able to trade tomorrow. So I haven't got any reason not to. No emails that said it's closed. So we'll be back sometime in like 6 or 7 hours, and then we'll do the Friday show early morning Eastern time. That way, if you want to get into the stock market with us, you could. But luckily, I showed up late today. Of course, I was tired and stuff, but those trades didn't go through, so you don't got to worry about me not putting you on. Now, I also added this to the list. I want to, for the holiday season, share some cryptocurrency investments. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just me putting you on the plays that I'm in. I'm not a certified public accountant. This is entertainment purposes only. All right, now that we got the disclaimer out the way again, I'm heavily invested in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Dogecoin. Now, why Bitcoin, Ethereum? Why Bitcoin? That's the king. That's everywhere. It's on Cash App. Why Ethereum? Why Litecoin and why Bitcoin Cash? Because those got to PayPal early. And I trust PayPal. I feel like PayPal be telling me where the money at. And then why Dogecoin? Because that Burger King giveaway was Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Dogecoin. Shout out to Elon Musk. He claims those are the only 3 investments that he has. And he doesn't even have a job. So I'm definitely trying to aspire to be something like that. All right. Next, the Thursday investments. I told you I was going to share with them. But because it's the holiday season, you don't have to watch the episode. You can just read it. But obviously, when things get back to normal, you're gonna have to watch the episode to hear the ticket symbols. Of course, you could always just, what is it? Scrub through. Is that what it's called when you just the timeline? Anyways, Airbnb, DOCN, DOCU, INTU, LULU, ROKU, SHOP, SNOW, TTD, U for Unity Software, by the way, and then UPST. Those are our long-term holds for my son and his mom. All right, check out my Instagram, which we're probably gonna talk about later, but check out my IG if y'all want a quick snapshot or whatever. 4 out of 7 invest. So this is a stock situation. This is to me, this is technically a 3 out of 7, but whatever. I invest 25% of my audio engineering money into OTC stocks. And so the OTC stock I want to remind y'all of is TOBF. I lied, I said that wrong. TOBAF/TAAT. There's something like a nicotine company or some shit like that. All right? Something with the smokers. Me, I smoke weed, but I'll invest in whatever I think will give me money. So, next thing, bill tracking note. Now, I don't have any bills due until the 1st, which is technically tomorrow. So, we'll see how much that is, how much I got, and then most likely, maneuver some money and shit. Do what I gotta do. Now, chase bread overnight, document the hours, send 10% to Zelle, 25% to Bitcoin. That we do that 6 out of 7 nights. We talk about that every time. I'm gonna keep it pushing. Bottle of water number 2, you can trust that I did that, and the vitamin. Now for breakfast yesterday, I got crazy. I was out in the middle of freaking Westboro, mad far, bro. Like, come on, bro. So when I got out there, I was like, you know what? Let me buy what I used to buy when I come out there, and which was the peanuts. So hold on. Oh, I'm gonna give y'all my secret. These are my favorite peanuts ever, all right? So there you go. Hey yo, Super Kess, if you ever watch this, let's just say this is for you. But if I don't see you soon, it might not make it. There you go. Them peanuts is bomb. So I go out there to buy one, right? Because every time I'm out there, that's what I buy. So when I'm at these different stores, I buy different things that make me happy. But then I messed up and I saw an apple fritter and I was in the wrong store. So I bought it, but I wasn't supposed to buy it. So I panicked, but it tasted good. And so because of that, um, I'm probably not gonna go to the store today. I said probably. We'll see though. But anyways, I'm still within budget, by the way. I got one day to spend. Oh, y'all want to see how much money I got remaining in the budget before I go? Financial portfolio. I'm in my Google Docs, financial portfolio. Go to food and drink document and scroll to the total. And I have spent on food this year $1,845.53. That means I have $234.47 to waste today. And I doubt I'm gonna spend that much. So you know what? Just because I got so much, I might buy some shit today. Fuck it. Now I'll tell you tomorrow what we're gonna do with the remaining balance because I got some businesses to fix. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. Now while I'm out and about, did I drink my water? Yup. Did I eat my vitamin? Yup. And then did I have another bottle of water? Yup. You'll notice all of those say 0 out of 7. Anytime you see 0 out of 7, that to me is health income. You got to invest in your health. All right. Now, how do I invest in my health? I take my vitamins in the morning, my warm lemon water in the morning, and then drinking water. That to me is important. That keeps me fighting. What is it called? The beer, the slope, and the Omarion. All right. Even though I might have a little something, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But nothing crazy out here. Nigga. We be out here. And y'all know I be going from like I be outside in that cold, so it only makes sense. Next, update the gas prices on way. Oh, I skipped one. The get upside, which to me is an income tool that you could do every time you go to the gas station. Now we will talk more about get upside on Wednesday. Um, but yeah, that's free money if you like to go out to eat or if you like to, excuse me, if you use your debit card or credit card to go out and eat or get gas. All right, and again, we'll elaborate on uh Wednesday. Now, 1 out of 7, our Westboro snack. So I was out in Westboro. The reason why I called it 1 out of 7 is because I buy food from my earned income money, right? That's a part of my budget. So that's why I wrote 1 out of 7. Document the receipts. You'll notice that it doesn't say 0 to 7 because I document all receipts, right? Like sometimes it's an income 1 receipt, sometimes an income 2 receipt. So I just document receipts. Uh, Unfollow the unfollowers. It's holiday edition. I'm like, yo, man, y'all can't bring that negative energy with me heading into the 22. So we got like 6 more pages worth of people to unfollow. I will most likely do that one in the morning when I come back. Get rid of them. Download the app updates via Wi-Fi. I talk about that every day. But if you have a cell phone and you have Wi-Fi, I recommend you turn the Wi-Fi on before you update. Update your apps so that it's not using your cellular data. All right. Next, I wrote cut my nails. So Wednesday is the day I try to line my hair up. Thursday is the day I cut my nails. So we good. All right, fellas. You know what I'm saying? We take care of ourselves all 22. So if you need to cut your nail, cut your goddamn nails. I ain't say paint them or nothing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? My shit's clear and shit. Like, nigga, we ain't doing all of that. But you could cut them, you know what I'm saying? That way they don't rip your clothes or whatever they be doing. Anyways, I digress. I don't really care about nails like that. Now buy more baking soda. I put an X to that because after I didn't go to the store today, but tomorrow we coming back with the kitty litter. Today was dehumidifier, and actually I vacuumed, and most of the carpet is starting to get dry. So I think I'm only gonna need 1 bag of kitty litter tomorrow morning. So we're gonna see how that go. Lunch, check mark. I ate. Did I drink my bottle of water? Check. Did I brush my teeth? Check. Record the live. That's what we doing now. And now the reason why the record the live is a 7 out of 7 is because these videos are one form of royalty income for me, right? I'm not making no money off of them now. But eventually when people realize like, damn, he got good content and they start watching the old stuff or whatever, that's how I could potentially get paid. Or when the sponsors come out and say, wow, we like the way you look with those 3 lights. And then I'm just like, I might get paid for that. So we'll see what's up. Um, Bottle of water 5. Well, I mean, technically, I'm gonna just put a check mark there just because I'm drinking some water with the live, but this is tomorrow's water. But that's cool. Download the live. We're gonna do that after. Upload the live. We'll do that after. Clean the section of the carpet. I did that. Smoke break. I actually did that. Shout out my niggas for putting me on. Niggas ain't saying no names, but niggas know who they is. Um, Throwback Thursday IG post. So y'all know I post every day on Instagram on a schedule. Sunday I do what I want. Monday's Motivation Monday. Selfie Tuesday. Wisdom Wednesday, which I create my own memes. So you should check out my last meme. I like it. Um, Actually, we're gonna do it now because who's gonna stop me? There you go. So my latest meme is I can't really zoom in closer because my charger. Actually, I don't need the charger. Fuck this shit. Boom. So because this is Thursday episode, I could talk about this one. I recommend you look at the stock market like the horoscopes. The sun is in the middle, and that represents your money. There are 4 seasons. I recommend you break your stock market investments into 4 sectors. Next, there's 12 signs, 12 constellations. You get 12 stocks. All right. And because there's 3 months per season, you get 3 stocks per sector. I highly recommend for anyone who's trying to enter the stock market that is how you begin. All right. Start with some money that you can afford to lose. Break it down into 4 sectors that you feel most knowledgeable or comfortable with. Personally, I like video games. I like I like a lot of shit. Damn, I'm not a good person to answer this, but for the sake of discussion, I like food. I like video games. I like cars. I said for the sake of discussion. Um, did I say money? I like financial technology stocks too. So there you go. You can break it up like that, and then within the cars, you can have like Tesla, Lucid, Ford type. That's an example. Um, if you like real estate, you could say ExxonMobil, McDonald's, and Walmart, just because they own a lot of property. Obviously, there's real estate stocks, but I'm just trying to get creative on a basic level. If you like digital real estate, you could say Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple. Don't get me started, man. I could talk to y'all about stocks all day, but that's not the point of this episode, man. I gotta keep pushing. Plus, I gotta go soon. So, I was telling y'all that Wisdom Wednesday, Throwback Thursday, Flashback Friday, and Saturday is for the boys. And now when I work out, I always post when I work out because people like um, to be inspired by people who work out consistently. So I think that's also how I grow my fan base on Instagram. And remember, when I get to 5,000 followers, I'm dropping a music video. 10,000 followers, I'm dropping my album. And I post every day to bring that traffic to my page. So eventually the people will be like, yeah, we kind of like his page. It's random, but we like it. And for those of you who don't like random, remember, one more time, y'all see, like, I went from selling cans for $7 to making a horoscope freaking meme to showing you that I pull up overnight to somebody to deliver some shit, and then here you go to long-term stock investments. So my page is random, right? Until you click the hashtag that's always there. And let me see, if we go to Super Kev the Mathematician Investor, besides the fact that we got people who be using my shit, which don't make no sense because I made up some crazy names. Like, you don't, people screenshot my, man, we'll talk about that later. There you go. Look, along with the imposters, you could just click recent because I'm always posting. They don't. So, boom, there you have it. If you only like me as an investor, just read what I wrote about investing. You like my memes about investing? Look at them. Bang, right there. We out here. I've been trying to educate. Every platform I got, I educate. All right. Now, next up, uh, on Thursdays, along with Throwback Thursday, I post my weekly investments, long-term investments. So I don't post my day trades because it would be every day. I don't want to deal with that. But I show up on Facebook and tell y'all every day what the day trades are. But Instagram gets every week, they get the week trades. All right. Shoot, I might use like Pinterest or something to show my long-term ones. Hey, I need a reason to use them. Thanks for helping me out. Figure that out, y'all. Even though nobody's watching. All right, let's get to the end of this. Ration to breakfast. Yeah, I got shout out to my mother. She got me some chips that was on sale. I share this with y'all. So along with them peanuts that I mean, technically, I say they for super kes, but they ain't gonna make it, nigga. Them shits is too bomb. But look at what I do with the chips. I take the chips, take a little Tupperware, and then I ration them. So now I got between the peanuts and those two Tupperwares full of chips, I got 3 days worth of food. Plus I got a pack of cashews that I left. So that's 4 days worth. And I got a $200 budget for one day. So y'all already know what it is. Like, we doing good heading into the new year. Glass of wine. I did get drunk today. Check mark. Dinner. Not only was it dinner, I ate pizza. I like pizza. Nap time, I just woke up. Now, let's end the episode with Cash App giveaway 2022. So I don't know how to do it yet, but first I'm gonna give away that Red Lobster card that I bought by accident that I can't return. We're gonna turn that one into our first gift. Second gift will be a Cash App giveaway. Can't tell you the amount right now because I didn't think that far. But I wrote it down so I can remember to do that probably for February. Um, this is an idea I wanted to share with y'all that my 2020 tax return, because I didn't file for 2020 yet. So I'm about to do that maybe today. If I get money back, I'm using that money as my food budget for 2022. And I want to share that idea with y'all. So any of y'all who get money back from the taxes, create your food budget. Like me, it was $5 a day and $10 on Sunday. Because of inflation, I think I'm going to $6 a day and maybe 15, 12 or 15. 15 just sound better. $6 a day and $15 on Sundays. That's what I'm gonna do. If I get money back from the taxes, I am going to use that as the foundation of that food budget. I think that's a fantastic idea for anybody trying to go from financially dependent to financially independent. Uh, Next, I told y'all people starting to use my hashtags. So if you've been using Super Kev the Collector with a K, I'm gonna now turn it into Super Kev the Mathematic Collection. All right. That way I could disassociate from the people who've been stealing my stuff. Like, and what I do when I change hashtags, is I'll go through the pictures one by one and just change that hashtag. Now, you can't change too much of them or you'll trip the algorithm and they'll kick you off of Instagram for a while. So when I make goals like that, sometimes they take me like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I might do like 6 at a time. Let me actually see how many Super Kev the collectors there are, including the imposters. Super Kev the collector with a K. There's over 100 posts. So if I did like 10 a day, it would take me like almost 2 weeks. But some of these are not mine, right? Like a lot of the top ones ain't mine. Some dude just started going crazy with my shit. Like he liked that. And that's okay because Instagram is public. So I'm just gonna make a new one. This is what I do. I just make new ones. Give a fuck. And what I'm gonna do is anyone that has my face on it, I'm changing. But if it's just like me showing like a picture of like some Pokemon I gave away, then I'll leave it. But yeah, I gotta make sure that my hashtags stay unique. Like that's what makes me special. All right. But shout out to the people who like the way I'm structuring my hashtags because they're worth copying. You know what I'm saying? And when I be seeing it, like they literally be copying the whole, like all the hashtags I use, the structure, they just be copying. So that's how you know I'm doing something right because I'm inspiring people. And then last, I wrote how to stream like a pro, and I actually snitched and showed y'all the answer. But for those of you interested in streaming, right, and you're intimidated because you're like, oh, I don't know how to start. I'm gonna tell you straight up, I didn't know what I was doing either. I just was like, man, I got some information to talk about. I'm gonna let it out. And I've learned as I've gone, along with people helping me along the way. Like one of the reasons why there's a ring light is because I was talking about it. And shout out to her. She know what she did. And she was just like, oh, you be streaming? You need one of these. Then shout out Wonder B who be watching. And she's like, nah. Shout out T who was watching and was like, nah. You got to look more professional. So we're working on the lighting. I'm taking the feedback. I'm learning as I'm going. So those of you who are interested in making content, I had to just let you know, yes, there's a professional light. There's a professional microphone. There's professional this. As a matter of fact, one of the reasons why you want to be more professional so you don't get an episode like 45 with the noise in the back and all of that stuff. But at the same time, sometimes you got to just start. Sometimes you got to put out a bad episode for your one fan to tell you, hey, there's noise in the back. I ain't finished listening to this. It be like that. But guess what? We take that feedback and we make the next episode better. And if we continue to make episodes better, eventually our show is going to be what we envision. I don't think I'm at my final level. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, we got to make sure y'all see that. But I'm not at my final level yet. However, every time I make adjustments, you can hear it. Like, think about it. My old episodes don't have the form of income that corresponds to its whatever. They don't all have that. So just know you don't have to be the best to get started. Sometimes you get started and then you become the best. All right. And last, I had a main topic, but I gotta go. But fuck it. I'll just give y'all a little bit of it. Now, there's gambling and there is investing. All right. The similarity is that both of them can show up with a plan. For example, if I have $100 in the stock market and I'm trying to get 30%, or let me tell you, give me my numbers. I'm 35 years old, so I'm coming for 35%. That means when I walk into a stock, I know that I want my $100 investment to become $135. But the same way you got to know how to win, you have to know how to lose. So me, I'm trying to only lose 17.5%. So I'm going to multiply 100 by 82.825. So that's minus 17.5. That means if my $100 becomes $82.50, I'm out of that trade in the stock market. To this day, that's how it goes. Well, guess what? You could roll into the casino with $100 and do the same thing. You could say, yo, I'm willing to lose $50, so times 0.5. I'm willing to lose half of it so that I could double it. So I got 100. I'm trying to make 200. But as I'm playing, if I lose, and get to 50, I'm out. That's it. Walk into the casino or any gambling with a goal. Like, I know if I lose this much, I'm out. The problem with gamblers is they don't know when to stop because they always believe the next one is going to get them back the money they lost. And I'm the bearer of bad news. The more you know about mathematics, the more you know that the math is unforgiving. The stock market is unforgiving. The casino is unforgiving. They don't give a fuck that you don't know what the fuck you doing. So, let this be the last thing for today. Whether you're in the stock market, whether you gamble on sports, whether you like to go to a casino, whether you like to play the lottery, any other type of gambling, put them in here. And did I say the stock market? Oh, cryptocurrency is also in the same boat. Please know how to win. Please know how to lose. And both of them come from having a plan. This $100 is going to become this. If it becomes that, I'm out. This $1,000, boom. This 10,000, boom. This milli, boom. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live. If you made it this far into the video, one, I appreciate you're when I say super porter, that's what you are. And I'm only talking to the people who made it to the end when I ask you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know I talk a lot. I know I'm long-winded. This is one of the shorter episodes as I'm rushing, and I'm still like, I want to keep going. But I'm going to hang up my honorary Dominican card, and I told y'all I'm leaving. I'm going to be out. But I'm showing up in a few hours, and we're going to have a nice, smooth episode, all right, after the gym. You already know what it is. I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you made it this far. You already know what it is. Peace mode. Did I tell you I love y'all? I love y'all. Peace mode. Cool.